Hi Claudia, how you doing today? My name is Chris Lovenstein. I'm the Director of Business Development for Executive Legal. This is our website if you care to check it out. I want to start off by thanking Neely for taking my call this morning. I hope I pronounced your name right. You helped me get my act together on this Friday morning, so I really appreciate that. I really enjoyed our conversation. You are a great first point of contact for the law firm. But enough about me. Let's talk about your firm's website, and a couple opportunities I saw to help you guys leverage your website to get new and more monthly clients and more of the clients you'd like to see. So what I did for you was I did some research on your law firm, but I'd like to lead with a Google ranking report because it ties everything in together. The three main topics I'm going to talk to you about really quickly. This should only take about 5 minutes. So this is the Google ranking report, and the way this works is after poking around your website, this keyword column is what the general population would use with regards to search terms on Google to find a law firm like your own, given your services and practice areas. So for Social Security lawyer Orlando, you come up second, which is really good. Congratulations. It's right at the top of the first page. However, Orlando workers' comp attorney, you come up 19th. Now, if we go down a bit to injury lawyers Orlando, which is a very heavily searched term every month, come up 34th. So the way this affects your business and your law firm is that your competitors are taking potential clients out of your back pocket you didn't even know you might have had. And this is simply because when prospective clients search injury lawyers Orlando, they see 33 other competitors and websites before they get to yours on the fourth page. And that's assuming they go to the fourth page. In this day and age, most people stick to the first page in the top 3 to 5 links. I know personally, that's what I do unless my work requires me to do some research. But personally speaking, I stick to the top couple of ranks, and I think that's a trend. So I want to give you an idea of our success and kind of a social proof for you. This is the ranking report of Kevin Besant. He's a criminal defense attorney based out of Detroit and a current client of ours. So these are all his general search terms. So criminal lawyer Detroit, he comes up number 1. Criminal attorney Detroit, he comes up number 1. This trend continues for dozens and dozens of different search terms, and I encourage you to type any of these search terms into Google and verify everything that I'm saying and test it for yourself. He will come up number 1. So that begs the question is, how do we leverage your firm to get your results like Kevin Besant? And I'll show you 3 quick things right away. And that's not to say that there aren't several more that I'd like to talk to you about down the road. But the first one I noticed was your meta descriptor or meta title descriptor. Basically, it's that little blurb that pops up when we hover our mouse over the browser tab. So you have a step in the right direction. You have your region, your general practice area, and your firm name. To take this from good to great, what you need to do is if there's any client or cases that you'd like to see more of, maybe they're preferred or more profitable, by including those search terms, whether it's dog bites, auto accident, burn victims, by including those search terms in your meta descriptor, whatever they may be, this is the main notifier Google uses to understand what you specialize in and what your website is all about. When those prospective clients search for that in Google, Google's able to connect the dots to your website much easier because you've notified them via your meta descriptor what you specialize in, where you want to rank, and what you want to rank for. Another thing that's holding you back in terms of search engine visibility is you have what's considered thin content on your website. Normally we don't count the footer on websites as content, but in this case we will, just to kind of prove a point to you. If we do a quick word count, you can see you only have 180 words. Now, a rule of thumb to avoid being penalized by Google is you need at least 750 words on your homepage, and then every page after that on your website needs to be at least 350 words. Right now, basically what's happening is you have what's called a panda penalty, and Google's just attaching a rank to your, or a weight to your rankings and sort of holding them down until you enhance your content with about another 500 to 600 words, and then you'll be in the clear. The other thing that I wanted to bring to your attention was your contact page and your contact information. This is how you display it on your website. You got 790 North Orange Avenue, and what I want you to pay attention to is that you spelled out the word North and you spelled out the word Avenue. When we search for your law firm on Google and we take a look at the Google Places page, it's a little bit different. You have 790N Orange Avenue. So the North is abbreviated and the Avenue is abbreviated. This is just a discrepancy that Google would be aware of, and it confuses Google a little bit. And I know this seems kind of, maybe nitpicky, and it is, but it's also very important. What we would do in your behalf is we'd find all the web directories or business directories that you are on, and we would make sure that your NAP is consistent. And what that means is your name, your address, and your phone number. In order to rank well on search engines, you have NAV consistency, and right now, that's something that your website is lacking, and that's something we could leverage to get you higher ranks on Google and get you more, some more monthly leads. So I know this video is taking a little bit longer than I planned on, but there's a couple of things I wanted to show you. There's several other aspects I'd be happy to tell you about and discuss further, give you some more insight and answer any questions that you may have. Other than that, I'll give you a call when you're done watching this video to follow up and get your thoughts. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great Friday, Nile and Claudia, and enjoy your weekend. And I'll talk to you early next week sometime. Thank you. Take care.